My dear students, in the poem Orange Blindness, I taught two stanza before it. In present time, I want to teach you last two stanza 3 and 4. Listen it carefully and what the poet is telling about his inner soul. Look here. Lines of the poem of this stanza. That murmur soon replies, God doth not need either man's work or his own gifts, who best bear his mild yoke, they serve him best. In the third stanza of this poem, here the poet tells that when he was totally upset, he has nothing in his life, he was frustrated, he was puzzled due to his blindness. After this, his inner soul replies. That murmur soon replies. It means inner soul of the poet replies that in present time you should not be unhappy or frustrated because God does not need of any man's work or his gifts, because God is fulfilled, God is all in all, God has everything in this whole universe. What we are seeing, that is related to God. If we worship God, that is the bliss of God. It means God has no need of any man's work or man's gift. It is our duty to worship God according to our capacity, while God has no need. And we should worship God like an ox. Here, bear his mild yoke, they serve him best. Bear his mild yoke, they serve him best. Here, inner soul of the poet tells that we should worship God, we should serve God like an ox which serve its master without any selfish motive. Selflessly, we should worship God. Totally sacrifice should be toward God, because an ox means well, serves its master as long as its master like. In returning, an ox never asks anything to give me something because I worked hard. Same way, God has no need of man's work or man's gift. In spite of this, we should worship God like an ox. They serve him best. Who is the follower of the God without any kinds of hesitation, they serve God. They don't think that God will reward me or God will punish me. They only work. They only serve God because they knew that work is worship. कर्म ही पूजा है. आदमी को अपना कर्म करना चाहिए, उसका परिणाम क्या होगा उस पर कभी विचार नहीं करना चाहिए. लास्ट स्टंजा है. हिज स्टेट इज किंगली, thousands at his bidding speed, and post over land and ocean without rest. They also serve who only stand and wait. In the last stanza of the poem, Here the poet tells that the state of the god is like kingly. It means God is like king. We never saw God, but we have heard, we have read so many stories of kings. What is the position of king? We have heard, we have seen by the serial, by Ramayana, by Mahabharata. Same way, the state of the God is like king. By this reason, thousands people, they are waiting the order of God. After receiving the order of God, with speed, they want to do the work of God. In other hand, the poet tells that numberless of people, they are posted from land to ocean without rest. In spite of this, they also ready to serve God because they have total sacrifice toward God. They never think that I am doing continuously work, so I cannot follow the order of God. No, no. Always they are ready to worship God, to follow the order of God. In last line of the poem, the poet tells that they also serve who only stand and wait. So many people, they are standing, they are waiting. It is their duty to stand and wait. In spite of this, they have desire to worship God, to serve God with sacrifice. In this way, in the poem, the soul of the poet give consolation to the poet. You should not be upset or unhappy or full of sorrow because God knows everything. God is all in all. God has no need of man's work or man's gift, but it is our duty to serve God like an ox because God is our maker. God gives everything to everyone according to their power, according to their karma. Karma means work, and God is not in a place. God is everywhere. God is related to everyone, everybody. In everybody there is God. ईश्वर अंश जीव अविनाशी, सब जीव में ईश्वर का अंश होता है. Thousands people related to God, and they are ready to worship God. They are resting and they are doing work, they are busy, they are standing, they are waiting. It is not matter. They are only ready to work the order of God, to follow the God. In this way, it is the summary of the poem, explain of the poem, and after this, when you write explanation of this poem, at last you can write the note of the poem. It is a personal sonnet of the poet John Milton, which is related to his blindness. It is a sonnet, and the pattern of the sonnet is ABBA, you should write at last of the poem. And there are figures of speech in the poem. You should also mention in the last of the explain. Here the line that murmur soon replies. That murmur soon replies. In this line, this is onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia means ध्वनि सूचक अलंकार. इसमें साउंड सजेस्टेड है. दैट मर्मर सुन रिप्लाइज, इसमें ओनोमोटोपोइया है. इसको आप लिख सकते हैं कि इन दिस लाइन देयर इज ओनोमोटोपोइया. इस तरह से आपको इस पेन में भी नोट लिखना चाहिए जहाँ भी इम्पॉर्टेंट लाइंस हैं, फिगर्स ऑफ स्पीच है, and other things poetic language है something strange you should write for good marks. When you write, your explain should be neat and clean. Just how to write explain. First of all, you write the heading explanation, and after this you can start. Here the poet points out about his blindness, and he tells that he became blind before half of his life. After this, he was unhappy. He was unable to do any kinds of work. At that time, his soul replied, "Don't be upset in this world, in this dark and wide world, because God has no need of any man's work or man's gift. It is your duty to worship God with your sacrifice, with your capacity. You should work your God like an ox. The ox serves its master full capacity as long as its master like the ox can work. The ox can plow the field. In returning, the ox gets nothing. In spite of this, he worships its master. Same way, we should worship our God. It is our best service. And last stanza, where the God lives. The state of God, the kingdom of God is like king. By this reason, here and there, thousands of thousands, people, citizens, servants, followers, they are wandering and they are waiting the order of God. When God gives any kinds of order to do any works, at once eagerly they do. They have no any kinds of hesitation, if or but, because they have total sacrifice toward God, and they are posted from land to ocean without rest. It means 24 hours they are ready to follow the order of God. Same way, we should worship God. And those persons who are only stand and wait, they have also deep desire to follow the order of God. You should try to do your best. It is the explain of the poem. Thank you. Be happy.